warrant?
Oh, warrante.
Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Someone's after me.
Someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already.
Why will you remember that I said, like, that someone's after me?
Again, see, this is why I think they're
remember
not real.
anything I say.
I don't think these are real. Like, most of these I don't think are real. I think it's really obvious when a big event happens, you know?
Okay, I think what happens is, like, that's a point where something could go, like, really different and change trajectory, but I can also stay on the course, and when I stay on the course, it still says that he...
I can't imagine how different could it be.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies.
Oh no.
I just don't.
I shouldn't be
know.
trusting Harvey here.
Yeah, Harvey's really weird.
Just to tangle you
like-
up in some frivolous investigation.
Like, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and not just trust his evil character model, but...
Headlines.
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce.
Also, see, interestingly, the vast majority of the story so far has been Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
I'll do it myself.
I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
It's true, you are pretty
Yeah.
rich.
My resources include
There you are.
batarangs,
Hey, you.
shark repellent bat spray.
Oh,
Got a
dang.
habit of being late.
No, just.
Yeah, who is this?
Glad you made it.
Oh, she
just
looks,
like-
she looks injured. Oh no.
You didn't tell me you were bringing...
Have they started work constructing a second
This is
face?
Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Oh no. This is Selena
Collection
Kyle.
nonsense.
Harvey hasn't meant. Oh, wait, I'm Bruce Wayne.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
Just like in some other continuities where this happened.
Selena
It's a
Kyle,
strong
say
grip
it.
You've got there.
Ah.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
What?
Oh.
Hey, you're just going after me already.
Selena's new to town.
Yeah, everyone wants that deed.
Introducing her to people.
Well, it's like I'm not gonna fall off of a building from the other
I guess
night.
I can drive
Onto
one of
your
those
D.
double-decker tour buses around town.
I'd take that ride.
So, Miss Kyle, what
See?
you got?
Let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
What did happen last night,
was
Selena
mugged.
Kyle? Mugaday.
Anyway, I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still
Huh.
can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope
That's
whatever
true.
was
Why didn't you? You're probably quite rich.
Actually,
Yeah.
it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
My hope not.
I have
It's more
it.
important
It's in
materials.
my cave. Ha ha.
sensitive.
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to myself.
So this is interesting because they already know right away who each other are.
Yeah.
React.
We should just be thankful you got.
There's
away
no
with
like
Black
weird
Eye.
moment. And that makes this conversation interesting. This is a very Hitchcock style
complicated.
conversation scene
High risk.
where like the tension comes from what the audience knows, not what the other characters
Something
know.
like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it.
Yeah, that's weird. Wow, why do you get all like...
Why do you get so mad?
That reminds me of like, do you remember how Harvey Dent was presented in the animated series at first? Like he would
Yeah,
have
yeah.
like those moments where you get really angry and like have to like
And
control
he's like,
his
I'm sorry,
temper."
Bruce. I don't know what came over me. It's almost like I have a second personality.
Yeah, it's almost like my face changed into a second face.
Some might
Are
call
you
me
just gonna
second
exchange
face.
looks for like the next 2 minutes?
Just make out already. Jesus Christ.
I want a Bruce and Vicky will remember that on every shot.
Oh, man.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor.
It's good music.
Toys.
Yeah?
Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
I'm gonna apologize for the eye. I'm a
Sorry
gentleman.
about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Oh, that's terrible.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
I don't know.
I'm curious
This
about
Bruce
that.
Wayne's almost like, I don't care. Whatever.
Bruce Wayne.
Something that Robin said in the old 60s show is like, underneath this garb, we are completely ordinary Americans.
Risk.
That's a great line.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
Yeah, they'll come back for
I
that.
have something that belongs to me. I want it back.
All the graffiti in this world feels very, very clearly like a
used to
texture that they
robbing people
pasted
like
onto a
that.
surface.
Copy
Must
pasted.
be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My
That happens
clients
a
don't
lot
know who
in,
I
like,
am, and I don't know who
espionage.
they are, or what they're moving.
Yeah, that's fairly common.
Who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail
Who
to deliver
hired
that
you?
drive, it's going to cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not going to lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't
What?
get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend
That's
most
funny.
of my time avoiding them.
All
I'll help.
Want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
No.
Not possible.
It's in my butthole.
I like how he's smirking the whole time while having the conversation. He loves it.
My employer
It's
loves
suave. It's
it.
told me
good.
to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
That graffiti on like the reverse shot is like really sticking out to me.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My
Yeah, so
contact,
trust me.
He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you
Don't worry. I'll put on my cat costume.
Better
I'll
hurry.
arrange my ears slightly differently.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
God, he
looks
looks
so
so
evil.
evil. I know. I like how we knew the exact shot where he looks so evil.
You know, he actually looks like a villain from the animated series. Like, if his hair were, like, closer to his skull, he would just look like Roland Daggett.
Oh, all right then.
Oh, you're right.
Change into your suit.
Oh man, like he just
Like, you remember Daggett, right? He's the guy who
Yeah.
made Clayface in the show.
Yeah.
He was that evil corporate exec.
Yeah. That's not an address.
Warehouse 133. Well, if you say go to the docks and check a certain numbered warehouse, you usually know what you're talking about. That's standard.
Batman's like, I can't put this in my Google Maps.
That's movie parlance. That's true. Google Maps like it didn't find it.
What's
Told you to make a
warehouse?
U-turn, but it says there's no U-turn.
My Batmobile doesn't know how to navigate there on its own.
I think one of my favorite dumb Batmobile gadgets is the like grapple that shoots out just to help it turn at a high speed.
I know. It's so specific.
That's all it's for.
Yeah, because what other reason would you have a sideways shooting grapple hook?
I love hyper-specific Bat gadgets, damn it. There need to be
Yeah.
more. Oh, am I supposed to do anything?
Use L to open the doors.
Oh, I can't go left, right, or down. I have to go
You
forward.
just have to go forward. That's so weird. Who cares? Why is this gameplay?
Do not be alarmed, folks. That was me, not the game.
Everyone's dead.
I think at least that guy had a flower. Probably enjoyed his last second of life.
Massacre.
His eyes are so glowy.
I'd have
That's
to
too well
face
illuminated. That would like cause problems for you just looking around.
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Just like, oh,
Gordon.
these LEDs are really bright.
It is like, yeah, it's distracting. Can't see shit.
They are literally
Oh
glowing.
wow,
If you
look at that
cl-
awful.
Oh my god.
That looks really like messed
Is that
up.
like guts?
It looks like, yeah, innards.
Oh
Wow, that looks
boy.
like shit.
Yeah, if you look at his eyes close up, they're literally glowing. They're causing a glow around his.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Why would it be like that?
Psychoactive nerve agent.
This is a scarecrow.
Knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Or
It might be able to get high
psychoactive.
with
It's
it
usually scarecrow. It could be Mad Hatter, I guess, but this doesn't seem like very Mad Hattery.
Yeah. Or sometimes psychoactive stuff even becomes a
Exploded
League of
human
Shadows thing.
remains.
Exploded human remains?
Nothing left.
Wow, that's really graphic.
Actually, yes.
Wow.
Tagged with...
Right, this is the gimmick. This is the gimmick of detective work in the Telltale Batman games. You literally find evidence and link the correct pieces of evidence together to create
Within a
new
single crime
conclusions.
scene?
Yeah, within a single crime scene.
Okay. I guess that's easy to do. Tutorial.
This is your tutorial for how it
complete.
works, yeah.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it.
Your eyes turn purple.
Themselves were inert,
That looks funny.
non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
It was supposed to make an earth-shattering kaboom.
Dead
Seen these
mercenary.
outfits before.
It's true, at the beginning of this game.
I saw them at the beginning.
It just looks like, what's-his-face from Captain America 2.
Oh yeah,
Skull and Crossbone Boy.
Crossbones. His name's Crossbones.
Okay. Ground Zero, Chemical Explosion.
He exploded too.
I can connect it to...
Well, the thing is, so you have to find more evidences before it's worth connecting things more.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
Oh, that's what that is?
As of late.
Someone got kicked off the
Sending
Bachelor.
drones hunting.
Oh, you have drones.
Every move.
Good
It's
thing.
weird
yeah, it's-
when, like, as time goes by, early Batman can be so technologically equipped. It's kind of weird to me.
I mean, it makes sense
Yeah.
as modern. Oh my god.
Ew. Clawed off face.
Oh, wow, it's graphic.
Face smashed, throat torn open.
Oof.
Who does claw stuff?
Causes then.
Well, that seems to not...
Pocket.
Skyline Club.
This guy.
It's feeling less and
got
less
good
like a
taste.
scarecrow operation here.
It could be multiple people. Maybe it's multiple bad guys. Oh. Your cape does not have physics.
This man's been badly burned.
So it's someone with a lot of fire.
Damage seems to originate.
Not only is there, like,
inside
there's
his
chemical burns from an explosion,
Did this.
normal burns, clawed faces, like, how many people were involved here?
Oh no. No. Oh.
Ew.
Oh. Oh god.
Really?
Oh god. Oh, in his brain. Why is it what? This is a mini game?
Ew.
Ew, it's brain bullet.
Was that just a
Sensors say it's an
magnet stick?
incendiary round.
I think so.
Fresh resin.
Weird.
The bat magnet stick.
Contents of the canister.
Causing
Man, you totally ruined this crime scene, Batman.
Yeah, it's so contaminated.
You ruined this crime scene, like, super hard. The police must hate you in this universe.
That's why they're mad at him. They're like, stop ruining your crime
He
scene.
stole the evidence. This feels like a zombie movie. Lots of elements there.
Okay, the cape has some physics, but not a lot.
Incendiary bullet, bloody hands.
Bloody hands with the scratch marks
Right.
on the face.
I can't walk beyond this point. So there isn't a whole... Oh, wait. Unscorched area.
Unscorched area. Why is that a...
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Oh, there's like
Okay.
an outline. I see.
So something was taken away.
I'll be honest, like out of all the Batman games that does detective stuff, this is probably the best way to do detective
Canisters were
stuff.
stored here. canisters of what?
I
Like,
mean,
the way,
this
like,
makes me feel more like an Ace Attorney game, and that's
Which is fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a great way
good
to-
gameplay for Batman. Honestly.
Yeah, and like you know, like the way like Arkham City and then Arkham Origins did it, it was pretty bad, to be honest. Like it's just
it's
scan
like-
the area till you find the thing.
Scan the area, find the thing. If there are thugs around, beat them up, and then the last guy will tell you something when you hit the button.
Yeah, and then like in Arkham City and Origins, it was like it had like a time dilation mechanic where you can like go back in time and see where things
Yeah,
happen.
your like detective vision could like reconstruct a
Sending Shredder
event
right
backwards
into
from
the-
an event,
Yeah.
right?
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist.
It was more designed to look cool than to actually like do detective work.
Yeah. What you should have been able to do is shoot a bunch of bricks with a bunch of bullets, and then take your pre-bagged brick and
Oh
just
my god, there's
compare
so
it
many
to a
things
bunch
wrong
of
with that
holes.
scene. There's so many things wrong with that scene. Like
I love The Dark Knight as a movie, but it's silly.
there's like that
It's a
barely
silly
connects that the
place.
previous scene and the next scene together. Like
All right, I don't
It's
want to
like-
go out that door. I feel like I'm gonna leave the scene if I do.
I don't
that.
think so. It's a shipping container door, so you're not gonna leave it. It's just
What if I
opening
get
it.
shipped?
Oh shit. Getting shipped. They're gonna ship me with Catwoman.
Why did you wait? Why did it make me do like a different direction on those prompts? He was
I don't
only
know.
pulling one way.
For gameplay.
Telltale, and I can't move otherwise except for this. But the frame rate's real nice here.
There's one thing on the right. This is just one little thing.
I'm just admiring the frame rate.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear.
Do you notice how like whenever he looks at something new and notices it, like the screen does this like weird pulsing light thing? Canister fragment. Scrap metal with a melted hole inside. That might be a bullet
fire?
hole.
Connects to the fire, maybe? There's also a dead cop on the thing that you didn't see, I think.
Dead cop? Where?
On the overturned, yeah. If you go left more, the dead cop on this, yeah, way more. For this overturned forklift. Oh, you already looked at him. I'm
I
sorry.
think I looked at him.
Okay, I thought you didn't. Okay, so I think that's everything in here. So it's probably
Yeah.
time to start linking things. Yeah,
So something was here when the blast occurred. That's something-
probably the forklift.
Soil, blood, and water. Oh wait, the incendiary bullet might link with
The bullet hole. Yeah,
the hole
Yeah.
in the thingy, because it said melted. I think, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's Lion King.
It did it. This reminds you of Ace Attorney Investigations. Actually, this is kind of like
Yeah.
Edge's gameplay.
It's great. I like
The
it.
bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
So is this really his tech doing this? Like showing him things because he thought of it? Because
This
that's
is
amazing.
That's just showing his imagination. That's all. Just like, oh, it must have looked like that.
Okay, so the blast epicenter of the chemical explosion.
Must have been a sick explosion.
Nothing to do with the ripped up face.
I think the unblasted part has to do with the forklift.
Okay. I think the bloody hands can go with the ripped up face.
Yeah, that makes sense. And that's a very Scarecrow thing to happen, right? When they go crazy, they start scratching and stuff.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Pieces. Barehanded.
Wow, what a badass. He was so good at his job.
What a badass cop.
Nerve agent.
If only there were more like him in this force.
We need more men like you.
We need more good men like this who are willing to take down villains with their bare hands.
Take the law into their own hands. So an unscorched area versus the epicenter. Well, you say the forklift's related, but I don't see a interactive.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't
node
have a
on
thing. Oh. Then I don't know. I've led you astray. I'm a bad detective.
Dang it.
When a bad detective,
We'll
your
never
teamwork
save
become
Penelope.
lousy.
I'm just gonna try connecting these because these are the only two things that haven't been connected.
They're right next to each other. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yay!
All right, so he's just gonna.
It works
like,
when his eyes
imagine.
turn purple.
Like, this connection is so obvious that it's kind of dumb to connect it.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Yes.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals.
It looks romantic.
He's making a big move.
He's making a big romantic move. This is a very big romantic gesture.
It's still a little unclear as to why there was a nerve toxin agent thingy going on in here. This is Falcone's men. Did they just find scarecrow toxins?
Cops moved in to stop the Falcone's men gunned them down.
See, that makes more sense for people to kind of float forward,
Then things
like in this reconstruction sort of dramatization.
Psychoactive nerve agent
But everyone else,
ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
this is a little like the reconstruction of the chain of events when you finish a case in Danganronpa.
Looks like Falcone's men got
The very end of every Danganronpa case is you have to construct a comic book with spare panels.
Oh, that's cool.
So you have to like, okay, here's how
Filling
it
in
all went
panels.
down, and then you have to put everything in its place.
shooter could only have a clear shot from there
So the shooter
or there,
suggests,
and would have
Dead
contained
shot?
himself with
Maybe?
right?
residue.
You know, because that's like a dead shot
Usually
thing.
sniping business is left to him.
Yeah, the psychoactive agent suggests Scarecrow. And then...
So Scarecrow, Deadshot, Penguin, and Catwoman. The sum of the
And
angles of that
Falcon.
rectangle is too monstrous to contemplate.
Oh, you worked that in really well.
Watch the 60s Batman movie, damn it. Everyone watch it right now.
It's the weird
It's
thing
so
that finds
good.
trace things.
Hey, he's gonna get to... What? It can fly?
It's a drone?
It spits out coke? It looked like soda was coming out.
It looks like it's contaminating the crime scene for her.
That's Batman's whole purpose, to just go around contaminating crime scenes.
He just goes around with a bag of like a bag of like quicklime and is just pouring it everywhere.
And cat
No one
hair.
will ever know what happened here.
He has a bag of spare pet dander. Just to fuck with things.
Look at that! It's just putting fart gas everywhere.
Inky stinky fart gas.
Phosphorus spike.
Whoever the shooter was, he was a dead shot.
And he shot all these people dead.
Where does he put? Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's a bat belt. It's fine. It's
Oh,
everything.
look at the high frame rate here.
Whoa!
Yeah, it looks real good. Should be like this all the time.
His suit looks really bulky and uncomfortable.
Then again, the Arkham games also had an even bulkier suit.
Yeah, by the time he got to Arkham Knight, it was like, wow.
I mean, he looked like a knight in a whole suit
This
of
is a
armor.
bad spot.
You know,
So where did he go?
but he wasn't the Arkham Knight.
Shut up.
Arkham Knight, it was Jason Todd.
We don't know that.
Yes, because
You said it wasn't.
It's not like they literally released DLC before the game came out called the Red Hood.
Shut up.
It was like the most obvious thing in the entire goddamn world. Like,
Shut up. We might play
And, like-
it later.
like I was.
You're ruining it. Oh my god.
Whoa!
Don't make
There's
me
a guy just here.
graveyard. Falcone.
Look, he was just napping.
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
I'm just gonna punch him.
Oh!
I ain't telling you jack.
Elbow drop him.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't.
I like this guy's voice.
Oh wow, he's strong. Oh, okay. I thought he was doing that with his hands. Okay,
What did he hook him up to? I didn't see him
I
hook
don't
him up to
know.
anything.
it's like the Arkham games where the rope magically appears if they fall from a high enough.
You're a freaking animal.
Wow, this is not a Batman looking.
Time to live up to
like,
my
scene.
reputation.
Live up to my reputation.
This does not look like Batman holding a lead pipe.
Side. Tell me.
Should be a crowbar.
Or I start swinging.
Oh,
Barrels, intimidate. Oh, hit him in the
Ribs
ribs or
break?
the face. Oh my god.
oh my God!
Pinata time.
Hit me!
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
The Catwoman
That worked.
Oh my god, really?
had the container.
Given what he was saying earlier, I would have thought that would work.
So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container.
That's a
Some
funny
of us
shot to
heard
show.
us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals.
This guy
made
sounds
us really
kind of like Matt Simmons from Yo Video Games.
When he's doing a voice,
Yeah.
there was some kind of chemicals. They made me really scared.
Apply pressure.
Oh,
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals. There's some kind of explosive. A weapon.
Oh, they're an
I don't know.
explosive chemical.
Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know. I swear. I swear. I
Burn.
told you everything I know. You're an animal. I was just here for a pickup. I swear. You're a pet. You're supposed to be a good.
I know I'm supposed to be out of West, but that was too good to do.
you're Batman. You're supposed to be a good guy. Oh, interesting.
We're gonna talk to Gordon. I just broke this guy's arm.
Now put up your hands. Don't move.
Batman. What did you do to him?
Oh, it's you, Batman. I'll put my gun down now. I didn't recognize you until you turned around.
I'm sorry, Gordon. I did what I had to.
You really didn't.
Could have avoided this.
I only broke an arm, okay?
Gordon,
I said silent. If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if
Go
you
become the
see
question.
hero.
Oh, dang.
Right
Just
now,
cross your
you're a
arms.
suspect.
put down the gun, detective. I'm on your side.
Oh yeah? It doesn't look like it.
It will when you hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act.
So
before
no
he releases it.
mention of Scarecrow yet.
You already have.
It's just Rage from 28 Days Later.
Taking this too far, Bruce.
Oh, I thought Gordon said that.
I thought that too.
Yeah, that was really weird timing.
Yeah, that was weird.